What's up, guys? Plushie here. Today we're working on a Gorilla Tag, a horror game, a VR horror game. Uh, yeah. If you want to play this, I might release it on my Discord, but just join it. The link's in the description of the video. I'm just gonna name this horror VR game. Horror VR game. Create project. Alright, it's gonna take a minute to open, so it might pop over to Discord. Let me just get the link. I was watching VMT because I was bored. VR game or VR game. Alright, project. Alright, it's gonna take a minute to open, so it might pop over to Discord. Give me this link. That's an old one. I was watching VMT because I was bored. Oh. If y'all hear my dog in the background, she just fell asleep. VR. She just fell asleep. She does that when she's asleep. Or VR game. Alright, project. Alright, it's gonna take a minute to open, so it might pop over to Discord. Give me this link. That's an old one. I was watching VMT because I was bored. Oh. If y'all hear my dog in the background, she just fell asleep. Alright, I'm gonna close out that tab because I don't need to really open. Anyway. Oh, here, let me run and get a snack. I'll be right back. Alright, it shouldn't be much longer until until it opens up. It says I'm streaming. PlushieoVR live working on stuff. My friend's success. He got IP banned. Some friends. YXGT, he's one of my devs for my game. My game, good friend. Here's my game right here. This is his server. You should go get his game. It's called Platypus Chase.
Do you know the way? What does that even mean anymore?
Oh, it's VR chat. Damn. She's all me packages. Alright, Alright, I'm gonna get the chat open on screen. Not sure how I get the chat open in OBS. That's server. They're hunting down Zoop. You probably should know what Zoop is. Controls. Screen capture. Ooh, I can make like so small, but nah. I could probably. Alright, this is OBS stuff. How do I add the chat? Someone had the chat so I can see what y'all are texting. Or you just grab my phone. Be right back again. Alright, it's just importing some stuff. I don't have an iPhone. I don't have an iPhone. Don't hate me. My friend Wyatt right here. Here. My XTT. Yeah, I figure out how I can have the chat open up and just. Alright. Alright, this is taking like 20 years. Oh, is that how, right, that's how I show the chat. Alright, it's almost done. Just doing this real quick. Alright, I can. Alright, there. Let's just doing one thing real quick. Da 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 dee da dee da da. Alright, here's my VR game. Here's my main VR game that's coming to Apple Lab right away. It's coming to Apple Lab right here. Cosmetics and stuff. Mute. Music on mute. I typo right there. Volcano, we got the volcano map. Stuff. You know. But this is open now. So, alright. You're probably like wondering, Plushie, you're gonna have to do some code, right? Correct. So Plushie is gonna go into his project setting and go ahead and install that VR stuff. I'm just go ahead and go on the player and just name this. Just name this. My new little my name after my little game studio that I made for Roblox. I used to like comic books, so I'm just gonna name it. So, yeah. For okay. Oh, I need to go back in project settings, extra plugin management, Oculus. Alright, so I'm gonna Oculus, make that multipass. Go over here to window, package manager, add bank. It's actually so stupidly easy than what people think. It is to make a it's easier than what people think it is to make a grill tag horror game, or not horror game, grill tag with a game with a grill locomotion. God, goes lemming. Hold up. You go on Microsoft Edge interaction. Some stupid because I think I spelled interaction wrong. copy. It's like 6 o'clock now. XR. Alright. There we go. Plushie's big brain is working. Alright, that's gonna install. Alright, let me look at. Started streaming 10 minutes ago. It's only 720p, man. I don't want that. I mean, I don't want that 1080p. Well, right, yes. Yes. Get back up, go ahead. Very funny background. I'm gonna play some Friday. Or I'll play a little bit of Friday something. There's this changes requested in my game. I'll play a bit of this while it loads. I don't know why, but crazy each time that
Getting freaky on a Friday night, yeah.
For some odd reason. So, no one don't work. I don't care about Oculus software. There's many in the machine. Alright, ooh, I'm gonna try to get that in the red right there. But no, it would not be good for y'all. Okay. This is our volcano map. Dun dun dun. I didn't know that to be on there. What? He keeps trying doing that, and it's kind of annoying. No. Alright, if I close. Alright, let me go to XR and toolkit. Import starter assets. I do this. Alright, go to edit. I did not mean to press that. Edit project settings. Right and left. Okay, so now we can do our sussy little thing called import our gorilla rig. Import custom package. Add to my game. As a game for my friend right there. Real locomotion. Import. If you load some script assemblies. Alright, there we go. Ignore. I'm just going to import my Gorilla rig. Go ahead and remove this and put on our XR origin. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna create a empty object. Create empty. I'm gonna name this map. Put you in there. Alright, I'm just gonna make like a simple map. Like nothing like, I don't want anything like too complicated. Use keybinds. I have to use the keybinds in my game. So that's why I'm used to keybinds. Okay. I might set up servers for this game. I don't know. I might set multiplayer so people would be able to play with me on there. I'm gonna make this negative 90. I'm gonna make it like Trout, how like Cow Trout has it in his game. The map needs to be moved a bit more up because make sure this is in the floor. It's in the wall and it's not. Right. I'm not doing weird when I was testing. I would share my screen when I was testing. I'm gonna cast my PC while I'm testing. And if it works, I'll upload ABK or go to have an update. And we'll upload to my server so y'all can play. Perfect. I have to make a knob mesh. W move. Okay. We go to Window, AI, Navigation, Bake. Hmm. Hmm. How do I make that? Alright. Probably I'll add some textures like at the end. I gotta doozy. I gotta scroll up a bit. Is this Doozy was working on the backend game. But I need that video will be coming in handy in a little bit. Did I send it in our group chat? What about devs? Ashton was uploading SW stuff. So y'all might see something that's not intended to be there. God, I hate when Ashley did that. I'll just look it up. I'll just have to look it up on Google. There we go.
Hello and welcome to this tutorial on blacking out the game scene in projects created with 3D and URP templates in Unity 2020.2.0. Next part is a little bit like a devlog, so you can skip to the next timestamp if you like. From time to time, I still work on 3D Among Us fixed firing task to port it to VR, and I need an environment for the VR player. My first thought was modeling storage in SCAD-map, then I thought why wouldn't the imposter sabotage the lights? I had blacked out the lights in the scene, added a spotlight above the wires, and I am very satisfied with the results. But when we are there, I will black out the empty scene, the camera, and it really is short to black out the lights in the scene of the camera. Tutorial to show the steps so that you can also black out the lights in your scenes if you ever want to. The steps are very similar between the URP and 3D template. Only one step differs, which is about editor UI on Inspector tab of the camera. I will point it out when we are there. I will black out the empty scene in URP and tell the steps, except at one point. Flow is the same for both templates, and you can even mix the steps. This is a very flexible flow. What we have here: empty scenes created in both 3D and URP templates. In addition to the defaults, the camera, and the directional light, I have added one plane, one cube, and a
Ideal. Wow, it's dark. I'm gonna have it light. Alright, I'm gonna add a flashlight to the care. How to give the player a flashlight in Unity.
What is up, YouTube? Today I got another tutorial for you, and this one does involve a little bit of coding, but it's not too bad. This one is
Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a flashlight for your 3D character. We're going to toggle. We need to attach it to our player object. I think this works best if we attach right in front of our player object. Here you can adjust the intensity and then the range. So now we're going to deactivate the light.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Just gonna make a spotlight. Or where's our gorilla player? Click you. Drag you down. Right here, control. Attach you to the sphere. Gotta hate loud tracks. When you're just when you're like quiet and then a loud truck just comes by and like it interrupts. Wait, I was about to say, did my mouse just like die on me? I would have been depressed if it did. I might break this up into parts, so this might be like part 1, get like the map. So where's this sphere that I'm looking for? Right. So it's this. What's the one right over here? It's like it's not clicking, so it's. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, that was it for part 1. Alright, that was it for part 1. I'll see you.